The Dance of SHIVA. Interior, Army Transport Helicopter, Kabul, Afghanistan, night. Bryanna, 21, athletic build, wearing an Army combat uniform with a ranger patch, sits with several other rangers in silent dread as they fly near the city of Kabul. An occasional clinking sound leaves small holes in the helicopter's fuselage. The clinking sound, from gunfire on the ground, stops after a few moments. Bryanna and the others breathe a sigh of relief. There's a loud explosion, followed by silent darkness.
What have you lost that you cry for? What did you create that was destroyed?
Exterior, hillside, near Kabul, continuous. Bodies lie among the wreckage of the helicopter. Bryanna, her face covered with blood, tries to get up, but is unable to move her legs. She desperately searches the ground around her. She calls out to the others.
Are you guys okay? I can't find my rifle.
A light shines on her. Her eyes slowly close, and she collapses on the ground.
Curving back within myself, I create again and again. We behold what we are.
Interior, Bryanna's house, living room, day. The house is small with impoverished furnishings. Bryanna sits in a wheelchair and wears a t-shirt with the picture of God Shiva in a dance pose. A scar cuts across her forehead. She holds a book in her lap. Stephanie, 17, cheerful and vivacious, sits on the floor listening intently to Bryanna. Bryanna continues reading from her book.
And we are what we behold, the eternal, deathless self.
Bryanna closes her book.
What are you talking about?
This.
Bryanna holds out her arms.
Our perception of this material world is an illusion.
She pounds on her wheelchair armrests.
This is not the real world. The real world is inside us.
So what's all this other stuff lying around outside us?
An illusion.
Because I still have to go to my shitty illusion job every morning.
You don't understand.
And if I don't go, I won't have money for the summer.
Look, I don't want to spend my life in a wheelchair. That's why I choose to heal.
Just like that?
Stephanie writes down some notes.
Just like that. What are you writing?
It's notes for my new novel.
Oh, what's it about?
It's about an army ranger who gets shot down in a helicopter over Afghanistan and suffers from PTSD. She's paraplegic and believes she can heal herself through the power of the mind.
That's my story. I never gave you permission to write my story.
I admit there are some similarities, but it's not about you.
The hell it isn't.
Edward, 50, sharply dressed in a suit, enters from the front door with a briefcase and heads for the kitchen as Bryanna and Stephanie argue. He returns with a beer and sits on the couch.
It's a different story.
Like, what's different?
Well, the names, for one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bryanna and Stephanie get louder as they try to make their point.